Well, here we are, finally, at our sleep out at Westfield Tuggerah.
Yes, Mandy, we are on centre stage, sleeping out tonight to raise money for Coast Shelter's amazing appeal, Give Up Your Bed. We're giving up our bed for the night. And Mandy, it's been a roller coaster week, hasn't it?
It really has. We got this idea on Monday. We thought, you know what, let's get behind this. Let's do a sleep out and see if we can raise, I don't know, $1,000.
And it was pretty amazing. We said if we could raise $1,000, then our listeners would get to choose what Mandy and I would sleep on. We raised that money in under an hour, and they chose that I would be sleeping on a pile of mulch. Ta-da! It's mulch land. And with the pillow on there and my face there, it kind of looks like a grave.
Yes, it does look like a grave. Hello, I'm Craig. It does look comfortable. It's soft. It's kind of squishy.
And Mandy would be sleeping on this park bench that we're sitting on.
It's miniature. Now, I'm a pretty small person, but check it out. The smallest park bench in the history of park benches.
And it's missing a couple of those slats.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be fine, and it's certainly not as bad as what a lot of people have to experience every night when they sleep rough. So this is what it's about, raising awareness, experiencing a small slice of what it's like to be needy, and giving some money to Coast Shelter, who do a great job. And tonight the bucket's been handed around and people are still giving.
Well, look, Mandy, it was an amazing week too, because we were setting challenges along the way to see how much money we could actually raise. Yesterday we said that if we got to $5,000 of donations, that I would have to go to an ice arena and face ice hockey pucks.
Can I just say, can we just press pause here for a second? All night he's been talking to the guys that have approached us here at Centre Stage and going, yeah, mate, it skinned me right there.
Yeah,
it nearly got the family jewels, mate. You should have seen it, mate. I was in pain, mate.
Look, Phil, tell them the whole story. It started because you said for an extra $200 you'd auction off my box, my Hector Protector, right? That happened. The last puck of the day that I was facing hit the inner thigh, let's say hit leg stump and crossed on and skimmed middle. Now, guys will know that skimming middle is as good as taking it out, right? I was in a lot of agony, a lot of pain, and you have just been giving me shtick all night. Women, you don't understand. Ask your husband what it's like and then get back to me, okay?
Okay, can I tell you what it's like to sing in front of a crowd of strangers? Because that's what I had to do tonight. After that stunt, Craig said, yeah, well, you know what? For every $50 donation, you can ask Mandy to sing a karaoke song.
And proud to say we had about 40 or 50 songs. We realised that was obviously too many because we didn't want people here at Westfield Tuggerah to lose business.
Or vomit.
Yeah. You know. There's a food court just over the back. So we whittled that down to 6 songs. She did an amazing job, I've got to say. It was an amazing job. I think
amazing isn't the word I would have chosen.
Oh, well, it is. I think it was an amazing job.
I see a little silhouette of a nice Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fantastic? You're wonderful to ride me, very, very crazy. Oh, he's a poor boy, nobody loves him. He's a poor boy, from a poor family, very
Amazing job for someone who wouldn't get to the second round of the auditions on The Voice. Hey, you know what? If you're Seal or Joel Madden or any of those judges on The Voice, you should be grateful that we did this tonight because you won't have to hear Mandy at the auditions. And I think that's a win for everybody.
Yeah, no, that's never going to happen, ever.
No.
That was seriously one of the most petrifying things I've ever done in my life.
The best bit was that you tried to distract from your terrible singing by dancing, which made it even worse.
My theory was if I blind people with my random dancing actions, they're not going to hear it.
Yeah, getting lost in the colour and movement.
Anyway, there were quite a few people in the crowd like this, so if that's an indication, it was pretty bad.
But look, it's been truly amazing tonight. We had a teacher from Erina High School who'd thrown the bucket around the staff room today. She came in with $235, which she'd raised.
That's amazing.
Just incredible. We've met some wonderful people, and the generosity of people even tonight that hadn't heard about what was going on, but as soon as they heard about the amazing work that Coast Shelter do, just jumped on board.
Had a woman come up and said, I can only give you $10, I'm really sorry. And I said, don't be sorry, that's incredible. Everybody who's given $10 has got us to this amazing total. we've all chipped in, and that's what I love about the Central Coast. We're a community that cares.
Yeah, it's been a truly amazing night. From the kids' games that we got to play, blowing bubbles through hoops. Of course, all the kids had to make a donation to then come and play the games, winning a lolly. From that to the family that have come to stay out with us. We've got Mark and Usha and their 3 kids that are coming to stay with us. Spending the night with us on stage. They enjoyed the Hog's Breath dinner. Hog's Breath put on dinner. They heard what was going on. They said, we want to help out. They came down with bucket loads of food. It has just been truly amazing.
It's really incredible to see people come together, and that's what I love about the Central Coast. So remember, Coast Shelter, this isn't the only time that they need your help. Maybe you've got a couple of extra cans in your pantry, you can swing by and drop them off. Maybe you'll see someone collecting in the future.
Or maybe
throw a couple of coins in.
Or maybe you're free on a Monday night and you could jump in their soup kitchen to help.
It's 4:15. And I reckon I've had about 15 minutes worth of sleep this whole night. We've had some workmen over there. We had a guy polishing the floor. And now we have to get up and do a radio show. I have no idea how homeless people do this every night.